Connie and Curtis.
What were those things called that when we were kids? Steve won't remember this
Those
because
sponges?
Steve's too young. You put a little teeny thing in a cup of water and then it'd be like,
Yeah, they still have those.
Do they?
Oh, yeah. Those
Whatever
like
those
little
were.
dinosaur things in a pill.
Yeah.
You drop it in the water and go, "Bloop."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like your favorite childhood memory?
No, I don't think I ever got them. I think my friends did.
Okay, we'll get you one. I did. So we had them with our
I think
kids.
somebody had one that turned into a seahorse.
Yeah, seahorses,
they have
dinosaurs,
seahorses?
cats,
Okay.
lions, anything. I popped one into my mouth with Haley. Haley was like 6 years old, and we were playing with them, and I went, oh, yeah, watch this. And I had a full one already.
Okay.
So I put it in my mouth, and then I went, "Pah!" And I coughed out the real one, doing a little magic trick.
Mm-hmm.
Katie got so mad. She's like, now she's going to eat those.
Yeah, don't do that.
I didn't think about that. Right? You never think of the consequence. You think about the funny.
Right.
So I pop the little pill in my mouth, and I'm palming the big tiger, and I go, oh! And she's like, wow. I'm like, you don't have to wait 4 hours for this in a cup of water. You just eat it right there.
Just eat it.
So I don't know if she ate any or not, but I don't know. Definitely not when she had a diaper, because she was 6, so she was past diapers.
Oh, right.
And you would think that if a kid pooped out a little sponge animal, they're going to come and get you, right? Aren't they going to get you? Aren't they coming to get you?
I don't know if they are or not.
They're coming to get you.
I don't know.
If you think about you in your real life
Hilarious.
here at 40, imagine you pooping out a sponge animal. You're definitely telling someone.
I'm probably taking a picture.
You're taking a photo.
I'm serious. Let's be honest.
Look what I just did.
But I'm not always like studying things. I mean, you do because it's like, ooh, caveman makes you feel good about yourself.
Yeah.
You're like, oh,
You
yeah.
don't turn around and look?
Not always, no.
But if you knew that you had done something
If I knew I'd eaten a sponge animal,
yeah,
then I probably would.
You're checking that for like a week, just seeing. Steve, if you pooped a sponge animal, who would you tell?
He's on the phone.
He's always on the phone. Because I would tell
Who would
Katie.
you if you pooped a sponge animal, who would you tell?
I would tell my friend Kevin.
This is a ridiculous conversation.
I would tell my friend Kevin, and he and I
Yes.
share a lot of poop information. I would tell Katie, and she would not find it amusing. I would tell all 3 of my kids, and they would think it was the coolest thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
And I would tell you, and I would tell Steve, and I would probably talk about it on the radio.
I'm sure you would.
I would tell West Michigan. I would be so proud of that fact. Now, who are you telling? You probably only one person, right? Just me. Then I would talk
and
about
then
it
you
on
would
the radio.
broadcast it. So I might not even tell you, but I would definitely tell Dan.
Dan, I pooped a sponge animal
I was
today.
telling Dan. Never mind.
No, tell us.
No.
Tell us.
No, I can't do it.
Oh, come on.
No, I can't do it.
Steve, talk to her. Make this happen.
Tell us.
My mom scolded me over the weekend
Do tell.
because Dan and I were discussing farts. Let's just put it that way.
Okay. You and Dan.
Because I made my mom jump.
Oh, you were loud. You were loud.
Nice.
What is that? She turned around and was scared, like
Wow.
it startled her.
Wow. So you get your skittishness from her, and I say skittishness, just to clarify, Steve.
Skittishness.
Is what I'm saying. I'm saying skittishness.
yeah.
That's what you get from your mom.
So then she was like, I can't believe that you would tell him about that.
But everyone,
like, are you kidding me?
Everyone in the room knew, right?
No, it was just my mom and I at home.
Oh, okay.
At their house.
Oh,
yeah.
so then you told Dan in the future.
Yes.
And she found out that
Yes.
you had told.
Yeah.
Oh, she's old-fashioned. Doesn't want to talk about
She
it.
is. She used to, when we were growing up, if she had to expel gas,
Yes.
she would go into, she'd excuse herself and go into the bathroom.
Yes. That's where you should do it. We
Wash your hands afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason.
spray the
She
glade. Spray the glade. Leave the door cracked a little bit so nobody goes in there.
Yeah, she had very good manners. Still does have very good
So,
manners.
Steve, back to the sponge animal. If you pooped a sponge animal, who would you tell?
Well, first Brittany.
So
I mean, there'd be a laundry list of people I'd tell.
And that's where I am too. I'm on the laundry list as well. I'm telling so
I
many
think that's
people.
a guy thing.
Going on Facebook.
Would it go on Facebook for real?
yeah.
You'd
Would it
get-
really?
You'd get flagged.
Like a picture of it?
Well, I mean, I'd probably harvest it from the toilet.
Harvest it, Steve. No.
Connie and Curtis.